To go to some boring party later, so can we make this quick? Step right up. No waiting.
Most people are douchebags and they'll go rocket in there and kill the guy before I get a chance. But I'm not like that. I will wait for you. And you should too. It's only courteous.
Behold my creations. This means nothing.
Primary target down and out. Tango down. Next. Scratch that bogey. Nice and easy.
Oh, look. It's time to play. This isn't over. It's never over.
Not now, not ever.
You shall avenge me. Here I come!
You're not gonna like this.
Clear the way!
Shocking, isn't it? Bring your A game next time.
I use Wasp as a team up, basically because I have no need for some of the help that people get from team ups, like they get health benefits or whatever. And you know, Miss Marvel, she doesn't really have that problem. I'm holding the button down so I can't do my normal activities. But you know, Wasp is really kind of a perfect team up for her because the way that I use Miss Marvel, as you can tell, I don't do a lot of big AoEs where I'm taking out entire spawns with
I was born for this.
like I've got my my Radiant Cascade, the signature, that can take care of most things. But for the most part, I'm running up and smacking stuff. I'm running up and smacking stuff with Roundhouse Kick, Infused Uppercut, Charge Attack. These all do a lot of damage. But what I really need is something that can blow up a whole bunch of minions, a big pile of minions, and Wasp is really good at that. You'll keep an eye on her and you'll see what she's doing. I'll let her do the damage for a second, just so you can see. She does that little charge attack, which actually does a ton of damage. There goes the charge. It goes off a lot, actually. And her fly around and shoot you. I don't have very many ranks in those, but they actually do a lot of good too. And then she has this one thing that she does where she flies around in circles and just annihilates everything. That should go off any second now. Yeah, we'll find something a little bigger spawn for her to get with. There it goes. And of course she missed everything with it. And the voice actress for Wasp is one of my favorite voice actresses out there. So
Now
having her do her
marvelous.
cute little shout outs is enjoyable.
Time to bring the sting. Time to bug out. Need some backup. That's why they pay me the little bucks. Gather round, people. Okay, no more Ms. Nice Wasp.
Let's get this taken care of.
You look like you could use a little hero in your life. Sashay away!
The hand of doom is every...
One thing that developers could do that would enhance the AI of the team ups would be, instead of having them attack the first closest enemy, which is a pretty standard thing for NPCs to do, have her attack have it be a random choice, like the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth closest enemy, and then that way she won't shoot off her wad on stuff that you've already killed. She might actually take out something that is further away than it seems.
No way you're taking me.
Primary target down and out.
I will say though, they have done a marvelous job on the team-ups.
You're lucky I didn't bring the rest of the U.S. Air Force with me, Doom.
What's great is I'm still playing Ms. Marvel pretty much the way that I played her in beta.
Guess I'm tougher than I look.
Doom shall return.
Now what have we here?
I guess the main difference is the instead of Infused Uppercut, I used Cosmic Haymaker back then, and I didn't use Roundhouse Kick. I was using Stellar Flare, but they put a cooldown on Stellar Flare, which meant I had to get rid of it. Sorry guys, I hate cooldowns, and very little patience for them unless it's a complete nuke of all nukes, which Radiant Cascade is, to me, a much better trade-off in the cooldown than Stellar Flare was. So I can sort of suffer that because of how good it is. But Stellar Flare is just sort of like a one-off, you know, spawn killer. You know, so that means I get to basically use it once per spawn, and it doesn't kill the whole spawn. I didn't look into Crash Down Strike, but from what I remember, it's basically the same deal. So I like this build. I have a lot of fun with it, and you know, it takes a lot of doing to do. You have to you know, really attack aggressively. But if you do that, you know, I haven't seen any Ms. Marvels wiping the floor with stuff like I do, so I think I've got a good build. And like I said, Wasp is a great complement to this like melee first build that I'm doing. And also, yes, my Ms. Marvel is super tiny. I like super tiny.
I'm loaded with PIM particles and ready for action.
Capital.
Okay, fine. You got me. Why, yes. I do hit like a girl. I didn't know I was looking for one of these. Mess with the Wasp, and you get to stay.
have a repulsor blast on me.
You shall avenge me.
You paid for the best. I'll make sure you get it.
One thing I'd like them to do is,
Beauty and power are yours to command.
you remember back in the Diablo 2 days where, I can't run my mouse cursor on it, but like underneath where the runes are in this bone breaker, it would be cool if it told you what the runes were. You know, like we would see like Cham pull, you know, stuff like that. Actually, I told you a rune word that's on the server for my Neverwinter server. But you get the idea, you know.